Welcome to Art Time. I'm Rebecca.
And I'm Karina.
And today we are going to do yarn ornaments.
And this is what the finished project would look like, but you can choose what letter you would like to do. I did A.
And these are the things that you'll need for today's art. You'll go outside and pick skinny sticks. You'll need some scissors to cut your yarn and your choice of yarn color. There you go, Karina.
Thank you. Isn't it pretty?
After your string is cut and your teacher decides how much yarn you should have, you're going to take one of the ends of your string and we're going to make a knot. So how we're going to do this is you're going to act like you're going to do a knot in it, but you're actually not going to pull it tight. Because what you're going to do is you're going to grab your first stick and we're going to put it on the very end of your stick. See? And then you're going to double knot it. So make a knot at the end of your stick. So you'll have a little bit of your yarn hanging down. We are going to cover that up with your yarn. And all you need to do is you're going to wrap the yarn tightly around the stick. And you do that by just what I said. So you're going to take your yarn and you're going to start wrapping it around.
If you want to double wrap it in the same area, you can do that too, but depending on how much yarn you have.
And see how I am starting to cover the extra yarn? And you just keep going to the very end. When you get to the bottom, you'll take your scissors and you'll make sure you keep a little bit of a long piece. Sorry? Yep, here.
Thank you.
And again, you're going to make a pretend knot. You're going to make a knot like you're going to do it, but don't. And you're going to wrap it around the very end. Just like so. So you'll have a little bit extra, but that will come in handy in our next steps. You want to do these steps with all the pieces that you will need for your letter. So since I'm making an M, I have 3 more pieces to go. Here we go. So now that you've gotten all of your pieces wrapped with yarn, you're going to grab a partner. Karina, will you be my partner today?
Sure. What am I going to do?
Well, you are going to help me put my pieces together, and I'm going to help you put your pieces together.
Okay.
Should we work on your pieces first?
Sure.
Remember, Karina's doing an L. So you're going to need a little bit extra yarn to wrap around. And you want this to be longer than you think because it's also going to wrap around to put the sticks together, but we need to tie them at the end. So make sure that they're long enough for that. We're making an L, so I'm gonna lay this down just like this on here. And Karina is going to wrap, she's gonna tie it like you are gonna tie a knot, and we're gonna double knot it. And then we're going to take the string and now wrap as many times around to make it as secure as possible.
And then this extra part at the end, Rebecca's going to hold that for me and we'll need that for the very end.
Yes. So when you're done, you'll have 2 strings like this. And remember that extra string that you were holding for your friend? You're gonna now tie again at the very end and make a double knot. And this makes, and we'll cut these off at the very end also. And now we're gonna make the loop to hang it up on your Christmas tree. So you'll want to take a piece about from your wrist to your elbow, and you will hold it up and make it in half. You'll grab the bottoms and do just a tiny knot. Just like that. Now let's put the loop around the top part of your letter. Karina is going to help hold the letter while I put the loop on. Hold it across your letter, take the knotted end and slip it into the loop end. And you keep pulling the knotted end while holding the loop end until it gets tight and hangs for you. And you can now just take your scissors and cut off all the extra pieces of string.
And there we have it, an L ornament, yarn ornament.
There we go. Thank you again for coming to Art Time. I'm Rebecca.
And I'm Karina. Remember to clean up your areas and have a great day.